Hey YouTube, how's it going? Well, it's been kind of a frustrating day on this end because of the massive financial deficit that is just, it gets bigger every month, and it's very quickly reaching the point where I'm not going to be able to dig my way out even for a couple of days a month. And so, out of sheer desperation, I've dug into something that I tried digging into this once before and found out how much BS and scams there is out there. And that is the idea of trying to find a way to make some money online. And basically what I've been doing all day is pretty much confirming what I already knew. And that is that for the most part, there are very few legitimate ways to make money online. Most so-called making money offers are scams. That's all they are. It's just a way to separate you from your money and to hook you into even more debt. Because you can't make money doing most of this stuff. And, you know, various little schemes and plots and scam type things, internet marketing schemes, which frankly I don't see how anybody with an honest bone in their body could be an internet marketer. I spent a lot of time researching internet marketing and thinking maybe that I might be able to get into it about 2 years ago. I spent several months going into it, and I ended up on so many email lists. I'm still trying to get off of them 2 years later. And basically, after all that time and all that effort and all those email lists, that I figured out that basically if you have any honesty in you at all, you can't do it. Because frankly, you have to feed people mountains and mountains of BS, promising them the moon and knowing they're not going to get anything out of it. Or if they do get anything, they're not going to get enough out of it to recoup their investment. Anyway, so it's that kind of day. And so, this is probably going to hit the wall and bounce right off, but hey, what the heck. Does anybody watching know about any legitimate ways to make money online? Preferably things that can be happening quick, that require no investment because there ain't nothing to invest, and don't require selling something because there ain't nothing left to sell. You know, the idea of going through the house and finding things you don't need anymore and selling them on eBay, nah, that doesn't work. My wife and I tried the eBay thing about 5 or 6 years ago, and it costs more money, time, effort, and BS than it's worth. It certainly doesn't pay enough to recuperate your investment. We never did make a profit. So selling stuff on eBay doesn't work. And besides which, like I said, I don't have anything left to sell. And, you know, the whole thing. I do some writing online, and it's one of the very few legitimate things that I know about. But the problem is there isn't that much of that type of work around. Normally, it's starting to ramp up around this time of year because of holiday advertising campaigns and so on. But despite the fact that holiday advertising is all over the place, I haven't seen much of a jump in the workload. Certainly not enough to make any significant difference. You know, $5 a pop doesn't add up very fast. Yeah, well, I'm starting to ramble, and I guess I've just been kind of blowing off steam here, because frankly, I don't expect anything. But I'm asking anyway. And in the meantime, well, I don't know. I don't know, I think maybe I should have cut this video off at a minute or so, because that's about all the actual content there has been in this thing. At least from my point of view. You might think differently, and if you do, great. Anyway, if you have any ideas, leave them in the comments. If you feel like donating, tinfoilchef.com/donate, and you'll have my eternal gratitude. And in the meantime, let's see. Oh, good grief, I've used up a boatload of time here. Sir Gorf isn't going to be happy. He's not going to have very much time, so I'm out of here.
Hello, it's Tuesday, November the 1st. Excuse me, everyone, but this just has to be said. Sir Gorf isn't going to be happy. That, sir, is an understatement of galactic proportions. I normally don't presume to tell you what to do, but in this case I will make an exception and strongly recommend that you learn when to shut the hell up and let someone else talk for a change. It's not like you actually have anything to say, is it? There. I'm sorry, but that just had to finally be said. 28 new subscribers. BabyCreeperLaser, Hidoki1, GurPeriduck1, MuxMuck2, timesplitterpet, OrganicHydrogen, Anti-Plancher2, Lane Minecraft, Carlito362, BooGirl4018, CryptDrip, TNT Puncher, Banyas007, TyCopy2003, GerbilBuns47, Nib105, RedDogWB, Jennyfers9, EpicFail4Vid, ShankPainter, and 7 more people that the new subscriber notification email identified only as a new user. Welcome and thank you very much for subscribing. The dirty word of the day, blabbermouth. How's that for a hint?
Here's the tinfoil chef.